All right, so this woman has a meltdown on a plane. All right, and if you've seen this entire video, it's insane. Okay, she's essentially accusing someone of not being a person. What the fuck does that mean, right? Like she's literally pointing down this aisle of the airplane, and she's like, that is not a real fucking person. Like I don't even know how to interpret that. Okay, now you're on a plane, so you're with people, right? What else is there? And there aren't many other stories on this. I've literally heard two separate things this could be. Okay, I heard that she was speaking to a gentleman, and this guy had on a hoodie, and he wasn't really talking to her, but people could see that they were communicating. And after a while, this lady just erupted and had enough of whatever the fuck was going on. What's good, John? Yes, sir. My boy, I think I just texted you too, man. I think I just texted you, my brother. But yeah, so this guy seems to have an issue with her. She seems to have an issue with him. I got some info. Let's go ahead and read a little bit, and let's find out what this woman was going through, okay? So a woman aboard an American Airlines flight caused quite the scene when she was caught on camera freaking out and heading for the exit over an apparent passenger she said was not real. What the fuck does that mean? It was not real. Like, is this a fake person? Is it a doll? Is this silicone? Right? Okay, so the bizarre expletive. Oh, come on, guys. Expletive laden. That's such a weird word, okay? Meltdown that went viral Monday reportedly occurred as the flight was preparing to depart Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. Okay, so they didn't even take off yet. Okay, so they're just probably on the runway about to rip that bitch, and they're gonna take off. And she essentially has a problem with this person. I'm telling you, I'm getting the off of this plane, and there's a reason why I'm getting off the fucking plane, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. The woman yells as she paces to the front of the plane, according to the footage of the incident circulating TikTok. And I damn sure saw this on TikTok. I don't give two F's, but I'm telling you right now, that mother effer back there is not real. She then points to the rear of the plane, prompting other passengers to turn around to get a glimpse of the source. Now, I watched this video, and it is a little strange that everybody's phone was directed onto this young lady. I never saw the camera once move back to show us who the F she's talking about. All right, now somebody is yelling that motherfucker isn't real over and over. I mean, to be 100% honest, I'm going to want to take a look at what's going on. Like, not just her. And in the video, she seems very sincere. I don't feel like she was belligerently drunk or anything. Like, she seemed A-okay, other than being shooketh by whatevereth she seeneth, okay? I've heard a lot of speculations today, though. I heard that it could be, a shapeshifter. I heard that it could be a reptilian thing that is changing its form. And she was able to either not be entranced by whatever it was doing to her, or like she is a little woke and could see through his veil. Like, I don't fucking know. I cannot wait, just like the submarine, for this shit to like, I was gonna say implode for the joke purposes, but I just can't wait to see this unfold. How about that? I can't wait to see exactly who the fuck she was pointing at, because I mean, everybody on the plane has to get checked, I mean, if you're a shapeshifter or some shit, obviously you don't got to get shit checked. You could be whoever you want to be. You could walk by as the captain, but that's the only thing that can make sense to me is, or like it could be an android of some sort. Maybe the government has AI to a point way beyond what they're showing us, and they maybe place them in ordinary work environments so that they can test how humans interact with them. I don't fucking know. But for her to say that that guy isn't real and just be so adamant about it, willing to get off of the flight. And I also heard that they made everyone get off this damn flight. They kicked everybody off the damn plane, and they had to search it for drugs and put the dogs on it, bring in the police to make sure that the plane was okay and make sure everything was all right. So they reboarded everybody, and as she was about to reboard the plane, they told her, "No, little Bo Peep, you gonna have to catch the next flight. You ain't getting on this plane." And apparently the crowd was clapping and cheering. But, and as well, I heard it wasn't a man that she was talking to. This is another story I told y'all. I heard two different things. I heard that she had an issue with the flight attendant. Hell yeah, bro. I'm jumping in a rental quick. I don't trust what's going on. So yeah, I heard that it was possibly the flight attendant. So it almost proves my point a little more. Maybe it is some sort of android or a robot that, I don't know. Or it could be a shapeshifter, or it could be a reptilian. But I heard the only reason why she was going to get back on the plane is because they swapped the crew. So why would she get back on the plane if that passenger was still on? It makes more sense to me she would get back on the plane if the flight attendant that she had an issue with ain't on the plane no more. Right? I don't know. What do you guys think about this shit? Do you think that she saw something extraterrestrial? You think she saw something paranormal? You think maybe mechanical, AI? I don't know what she could have possibly saw, but she don't look like no crazy lady. You know what I mean? She looked like a pretty decent looking lady, respectfully. She don't look like a crackhead or nothing like that, but damn, she definitely had to get off that fucking plane, and she got off. What do you guys think? Would you, as a passenger, let me know in the comments, would you stay on this plane? Look, I've watched Final Destination, and after seeing that movie as a child, I was haunted, and I just feel like if anybody says they getting off of a mother effing plane, I'm getting off too. If we haven't taken off and they're making a big ass scene, like, yo, chat, let me know. Like, I'm not playing around. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go to safety. Okay? I'm gonna get reimbursed and I'm gonna be like, yo, they're making terroristic threats. I don't feel safe. I need a continuing flight, a connecting flight. I'm sorry, I don't fly often. Like my boy John, we be driving where we want to go out here. You know what I'm saying? We centralized. We go where we need to be. All right? I'm only getting on a plane if I gotta go to the motherland. That's about it. What do you guys think about this TikToker, man? This shit is super crazy. I would believe at this point in society and in times like where we are, I would believe that it would be like an android or a robot more than a reptilian or a shapeshifter. Not that I don't think that that's possible. I just don't see how something like that they could get away with it. Like, I just don't understand how. I don't see how you could be a reptilian in front of everyone and nobody noticed. You know what I mean? It's really weird. It's really weird.